Hello, welcome back. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. Sorry, it has been a little while since I've filmed. I've been trying to do loads. It's just been so busy. Oh my gosh, and this keeps happening. I'm getting distracted by everything. So we're just going to film and we're going to make it happen. If you can hear some talking, it's just my dad next door. So sorry about that. But there's a lot of footage and I think it makes a lot of sense. I've seen Moya do this and also Claudia. I don't want to mess up their names. Moya, Whinney and Claudia Sulewski. I've butchered it, but you know them. They're amazing. They do roundups of their month. This is just a roundup of the last 2 weeks of February. Well, 2-3 weeks, I don't even know. So grab yourself a cup of tea or a coffee or whatever you want. A matcha. Still haven't done matcha. Making it sound like a drug. I've just never had matcha. And let's get started. First thing that I did at the beginning of this video is I did an extras job. So when you work as an extra on like a big production, you sign a lot of NDAs. So I cannot really tell you anything about the project until it's out. But all you really need to know is that it was a 3 a.m. call time, well, 6 a.m. call time, but you have to wake up at 3 a.m. and the next video you will be able to tell that I had to wake up at 3 a.m. I was not very cohesive.
This is the first time I'm speaking. It is like 3:20 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go and be an extra in a film. Getting up at this hour is insane, but how I like to think about it, oh, I've just put sun cream on and not moisturiser. Oh. But the way I like to think about it is like, this is me getting ready for my part in a film, you know, like I have all my scripts ready, someone will be here to pick me up, like not booked by me but by production, and I'll go and I'll get to my trailer and I'll have a coffee and some water, and then have a bit of breakfast or get into hair and makeup and have my breakfast there and have a good old time chatting, look over my lines, and then I'll be on set doing my scenes. That is the manifestation, and that is why I'm getting up at 3 a.m. today, because at some point, I won't just be the extra. It is raining. I won't just be the extra, I will be the person in the scene. Okay, time to put on the moisturiser that was meant to go. Oh my god.
And then after that, the next day was a little bit of a write-off. I was knackered, I was really sleepy, so I started the day off with therapy. It's been really great getting back into therapy just to make sure that I feel a bit more regulated and yeah, just looking after myself.
Thank you, babe.
So I then spent the day talking to some friends and doing some emails, meetings, you know, the usual.
I mean, it's literally just taking all of that.
This is probably just a vlog of me talking to the camera, but I just received an email from a director that I worked with at a workshop, and I emailed him just to say thank you and had a great time, and he's written a really, really lovely couple of sentences just about what he thinks about me, and I was, I don't know, I don't want to get like, I'm a very emotional person if you can't tell, but I think hearing that like makes makes the stuff I do worth it, because someone who has literally made a career like working look at my hair, working in TV and film as a director, working with like big shot actors, who has said that about me, like, is incredible. Oh my god, it just makes me want to get up on set or on stage and just act my little heart out like that. Oh my god, it's made my evening, made my week. Okay, I've got to do 2 more things tonight and then that'll be it. Oh my god, I want to cry. Okay, I might cry. I might just leave and cry. Okay, bye.
The next day, I basically just did your regular chores. It's been so gloomy and grey in London or in England. I mean, I say that and right now it's blue skies, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, just a super chill day. And then I actually had an audition to work for, which was just incredible. The piece is just brilliant to learn. It's such a great script to work on, brilliant character. So I did a lot of work on that.
Full of goals from his wondrous powers and ambitious too. His eyes with gorgeous teeth.
If you ever want to know about how I do that, just let me know and I can create a video basically about how I prep for auditions. I get quite nerdy about it and I love it. So if you do want to know that, just let me know. And then I got the first draft from my editor of Trust Me, my short film, and I watched it in a cafe and it was just such a beautiful experience. I was so proud of it, and I mean, it's come a long way since then, even now. For my friend's birthday party, we went rollerblading, like a roller disco. It was crazy. I've never done that before. I felt like I transported to the 80s. I kind of wish I dressed up like I was in the 80s. But that was that, really. My next week just started off quite slow. I have filmed making one of my favourite dishes, which is like a salmon orzo dish.
I've just got back in from going on a lovely dog walk and now it is time to make dinner. I am going to make this really nice orzo dish, which is salmon, orzo and coconut milk, and I saw it a few years ago on Instagram. I can try and put the link or like the name of the person that created it in the description, but yeah, it's delicious, it's perfect for when it's so cold, so yeah, let's make it. I did. Oh!
The best part of this week was we actually got to go into the studio for Trust Me.
I probably look quite ridiculous in these glasses, but they're the only ones that I have. But I've decided to take myself out on a little walk. I usually do it in the afternoon, but oh my god, it's so beautiful today. It's like the perfect day, got chill in the air, bit sunny, blue skies, just perfect. I have just had a meeting and it was really interesting. It was about interview process and just giving you like tips on how to interview well. And so much of it relates to acting, like to everything that you learn in acting, like was in this meeting. And there are things that like, I think for my brain are just good to remember, but seriously it like really validated all the training I've done as an actor, because it just like helps you in life. And I don't know, I've just been around lots of brilliant people recently and I was walking along the street the other day and I saw these two men sat outside like on these chairs on the high road looking at the art in their shop and talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, thank God for artists and creative people, because if you didn't have that, you wouldn't have people who feel confident to just sit and talk about art. I know I'm rambling and probably being, I don't know, but I just loved it. I was just like, oh, I was like, yes, let's just sit and talk about art. Let's just sit and just enjoy that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm late because I'm here, but I'm going to the post-production studio. Oh my god, I actually want to cry. Like I am so excited. I actually can't speak. Like I have no words. I'm just so excited. I'm going into a studio to see my film. Oh my god, okay. So I need to go because I can't. Anyway, I have no words. I'm just very excited. Okay, I need to go. That's it. I need to go. So bye.
We got to work on the edit. It was just honestly like the most incredible experience. I can't really believe that we get to do this. So yeah, we went through the second draft and our wonderful editor Rebecca just like took us through all the steps, and it was just a brilliant experience. My sister ended up staying for basically the whole week. She cooked me lots of gorgeous food, and we ended up watching Lara Croft, the original, with Angelina Jolie. Go watch it. Brilliant film. Perfect way to end the evening. And then the final thing that we did was the fundraiser. So I kind of was blown away by everyone at the fundraiser. It was a very makeshift, hope for the best kind of event. There wasn't much that was incredibly well planned. There was just so much going on that I just couldn't. I got some incredible artists, beautiful singers and actors and poets. It was just, I just felt so proud. I just felt so proud that they were in my house and sharing their talents with us.
is the morning of the fundraiser. It's definitely a bit of like a bish bash bosh sort of fundraiser. We're just figuring out as we go. I've got up early this morning because Nish has woken me up, so I'm going to make everyone cupcakes. Yeah, so that they can have something nice to eat while watching some amazing people. So yeah, let's get started.
We ended up raising a decent amount of money for Trust Me, and yeah, I can't really believe that we pulled it off. So that was really the rest of my week, or the rest of my February. It will be the 1st of March very soon, and we've got some, I've got some really great things coming up, some really exciting things. I don't know if I'll put them here, but there's some things that are in the works, and I just am very, very happy about it all. I did work very hard yesterday, so again, today has been a really sleepy day for me, because as we all know, it's about balance, making sure that you're looking after yourself. But I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I think this is going to be a little bit longer than my last one, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in March. Bye.